Welcome, 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 everyone. This is your Empress, High Priestess, Goddess Abuela Pantera. Welcome, new subscribers and returning and new. Welcome, loves. We are going to have a conversation with Source. And we're just going to take it from the hidden to the stars, to the moon, to the angels and ancestors, and then we'll go to an animal spirit guide message with a little bit more clarity with tarot cards. And that will be our message. So thank you, ancestors, benevolent cosmic ancestors, benevolent animal spirit guides, divine creator of all, for this platform, this connection that we all have, this journey, more than anything, and the love we all have the opportunity to experience because we are here, we are living. But it's a choice that we have as to that experience. So thank you for these messages of clarity, for questions we have, and the ones we didn't know we had. Let's get into our reading, y'all. So we're going to start with the Hidden World Oracle deck. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the information will be in my description box below, as well as the services in regards to the readings. Let's clear our space, clear your space, bring in that abundance, more. All right. Hidden World Oracle. Message for the collective. What the Hidden World has to say. One more shuffle. Ooh, the secret. The unknown, mysteries and wonders. Some of you are having a lot of revelations and a lot of mysteries are being unlocked for you because you have reached a point in your journey where you have access to this information, this forbidden knowledge per se, right? Look at this image here. See if I can get it for y'all. Okay. The secret, number 40. The unknown, mysteries and wonders. This is definitely a time where some of you could be diving deeper into the occult or hidden knowledge, as the age of Aquarius is all about knowing. So anything that has been hidden is coming to the surface, and many are having more access to it, whether it be the physical resource or them opening themselves up to the information within. And now it's being presented to them in the external environment, as within, so without, as above, so below. So let's go ahead and pull one more message from the Hidden World to see what else we got going on with this. But at the bottom of the deck here, we do have Mountain Goddess, number 28. High vibration, mindfulness, power of the mind. Some of you are really getting to realize that you are the central intelligence behind the mind, the heart, and the gut. Because you're the one that is deciding or taking action on a decision based on what it is that you're feeling or thinking. Okay, so let's get one more. One more for the collective. The Hidden Worlds. The Tree of Illumination, 407. Messiah energy. Christ consciousness. consciousness that's of the form of a crystal. Different points. Angels are all about points of light connecting and forming an angle or trajectory. We have the tree of illumination, truth, revelations, and understanding. 7. More so getting the sense of allowing the things that you cannot change to be what it is. And what you can control to handle. Because what you cannot control, that's what you end up dealing with. Because you want to get it to react rather than respond to a cycle. When it responds and it's being rejected, that's going along with the process. But when it's something where it's a reaction and you feel like you're getting it by any means necessary, and this could be in a toxic form, just be mindful this is not something that will be sustainable. Okay. 806, transformation, decisions, new beginnings. 6, decisions, the light priestess, galactic wisdom, cosmic ritual, changing an old habit. Something has been revealed to you, and now there's an old habit that's being stripped away, or you're coming to clarity as to this habit that has been stopping you from moving forward. 413, April 13 could be significant for some of you. April 6th, April 7th. Aries energy. Calling in the resources with this galactic wisdom. It's like you opening yourself up to the unknown mysteries is connecting you to your wealth, but it's something where you don't have to work so hard for it, because now you're in alignment with the energies of the universe and cosmic law, cause and effect. Let's go to the stars. Let's see what messages the stars can pull up for us here. We have the light priestess with galactic wisdom and cosmic ritual. One more shuffle. Very powerful energy here for y'all in terms of discovery, innovation, freedom, financial freedom too. Forge, don't follow. Financial freedom, innovation. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. And this will be coming up under the secret, the unknown, mysteries and wonders. Let's go to the tree of illumination, and then we'll grab a message for each, and then we'll tie it all together. You know how we roll over here. So the tree of illumination, we have truth, revelations, and understanding. Number 7. 7 in tarot would be the chariot. Okay, chariot is Cancerian energy, moon energy, feelings, roots, foundations, homes, real estate, emotions that are connected to certain experiences. We have here star family. You're on a path to connecting with your soul tribe, absolutely. You're part of a team of souls. Call in that support. The tree of illumination, if you need further understanding, and overstanding of a situation at this current time, collective, call in support, call in your ancestors. They are there to assist you. Then we have lifting the veil for light priestess. Questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. All right, so this could be about the end of something, transitioning from something, moving on from something, releasing the old, especially with this full moon in Aries coming up on the 20th. It's the Four of Wands energy. So this could be a time of stepping into stability, security after, chaos. This chaos led you to question everything. And it caused you to change your habits. Can we have one more? All in support. Look at all of this support that's available to you. See them? All you got to do is call in that energy to assist you to get things moving that you cannot control. We have here, we the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Get into nature and ground yourself, especially those of you who are lacking that maternal love. There is no such thing as lacking maternal love. You are on a planet of love already, of maternal love, and that is Mother Earth. So get yourself out there, get into Earth, get into greenery of everything around you. Smell the air, breathe it in. You know there's life, you know there's love because you have breath. Okay. Go to the moon energy. Fiery climax approaches is right there. Full moon in Aries. If you have cardinal energy, third decan cardinal energy in your chart, this full moon will be a challenge for you. Energies, not more than likely, energies are connected to expansion as it relates to your core values, your heart, your truth. Cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Get some moon energy here for the collective. Major rebirth happening here, especially with full moon in Aries. It's like there's this clarity, especially now we have Jupiter and Mercury direct as well. Either you get a sense that something is working out better than you expected, or you're like, nah, that ain't it. Full moon in Sag. Look at the bigger picture when it comes to the path that you are paving. Trust in the unknown and really tapping deeper into the secrets and mysteries of this planet, of this universe, because you are connected to the stars. Fiery climax approaches where the knowing of you is very important in this message right here. And everything that you have experienced is beautifully orchestrating this essence of you, this power within you, that you're about to see the reason as to why you have to go step by step and focus on the bigger picture. But what you're about to receive is bigger than the bigger picture that you are even expecting. Remain open and receptive, y'all, okay? What else you got for the collective here? Work through your fears, okay? Work through your fears. That is the new moon in Scorpio energy. Clean slate. Once something is either pulled away from you or you move away from it. But you must work through your fears. Step out of your comfort zone. Look at the bigger picture. What is your goal? What is your vision? Trust that. Nurture your vision. Okay. Put that vitality and that life force into what it is you want for you. Look at the bigger picture, work through your fears. The answers you need are coming. This is a lunar eclipse moon and Gemini coming up on the 19th of November. Okay. The answers you need are coming. Lifting the veil. Questioning everything, you have the answers you need are coming. Especially when it comes to this rebirth that you're all having. Whoever is connected to this message. You made a choice, some of you here, to really increase your mental capacity as it relates to galactic wisdom, your knowledge as it relates to galactic wisdom. Which is also getting you to realize that what is unaligned must go. Because with galactic wisdom, you're seeing the importance of a process and also the beauty of a journey. We have here the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Again, full moons are about completions, forgiveness. Capricorn has a lot to do with the use of your leadership skills, your power, especially when it comes to the skills that you have. There's an end to a tough cycle approaches, so something you've been working intensely on, like you've been working on this like for a while. And this is something that is an invention that you're coming up with because it's unorthodox. As we have here, forge, don't follow. Let's go ahead and go into the angels and ancestors to see what they have to say to you all behind this. At the bottom of the deck, we do have a new romantic cycle begins. We did have a new moon in Libra not too long ago. At the top, you have you and your loved ones are safe. So this is really good to see with everything that's going on in the world. And if you connect to this message, know you and your loved ones are safe. Okay. Move on to the angels and ancestors. Then if you would like to book a personal reading with me, the information will be in my description box below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and thank you. Through angels and ancestors message. Your subconscious mind is telling you look at the bigger picture. Angels and ancestors. What is your message for the collective? Move beyond ancestral patterns. You're going through a major transformation here. You're breaking a lot of generational curses from the root on up. When I say root on up, from within you, and doing that from within you is helping ancestral patterns from the past and in the near future for your bloodline. And also your ancestors are there to support you and are asking you to call for support because they are also apologizing for, you know, they may have wanted to do more and did all they could at that time. See from a higher perspective, forgiveness, especially maternal energy or any authority figure. Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted, telling you. And make plans and focus. That's all you need to do. Work through your fears. If you are someone who is lacking that love, get into nature. I promise you. She'll take all that sadness away from you and replenish you with nothing but unconditional love. That's that Schumann resonance, allowing the body to regulate its own healing process. But you have to get back in tune with Mother Earth. Okay? Beautiful. Let's get one more. Angels and ancestors. So you could be cleansing a lot. So things are coming to the surface for you. Just release and embrace the energy of peace. Broken arrow. Yeah. Call in support from your ancestors, because I'm sensing someone who has been aiming constantly at their goal, but it just kept hitting the wall. But you kept going. Or this message is the message you're listening to, and keep going. Do not stop what you're doing. I don't care if it's just you. Keep going. It's not just you. You got something bigger than you guiding you to keep doing this, first and foremost, which is why you have this courage, this passion to keep doing it. The intuitive cycle approaches, you about to step fully into your power. Trust it, y'all. Trust it. Trust your transformation. Let me get one more. The angels and ancestors. One message for the collective. One message for the collective, angels and ancestors. Intend and create. High priest, step into it. Step into it. That's like that Hierophant energy, which is Taurus energy, Venus energy. Love. Earth. Intend and create. Know your worth. Okay? Wait for important information. Take time to reflect. Take time to reflect on how much you've done. Congratulate yourself for what you've done already. Some of you are wanting to go to the next step and have yet to celebrate you right now. And because of that, you're not enjoying the next step, or you may not be looking forward to the next step, or you may not see that you're about to elevate, go to the next level. Or you could be surrounded by energies where you are elevating. You do have moments of situations where you can celebrate, but you have a bigger mission that at that same moment, something is presented to you to distract you. Do not get distracted. Embrace the energy of peace and keep moving forward. Keep your intentions on your vision of love and unconditional love, and keep creating. Okay? Let's go to the tarot here. What is your advice for the collective? Advice for the collective. Advice for the collective. Advice for the collective. What is your advice? Got one up here, and that is the Three of Wands, which is the Sun in Aries. It's all about your identity, your life purpose, and your immortal spirit. And the sign of Aries, which is the I am that I am, your vitality, your life force, your persona, your temperament. You have the Three of Wands here. This is the slight delay, but this is it's a buildup though. It's like pulling the arrow back right before you're about to release. We're asking for your advice here, collective. Three of Wands, Queen of Swords. Let me get one more here. One more. Queen of Swords is about balance. It's Libra. It's about partnerships. calling in partnerships that are of a higher standard, your standard. Princess of Swords, Princess of Swords, being emotionally called forward to connect here. Go where you feel that you are drawn to a certain intention that's similar to yours. Wherever you go, if you had to step off your throne and have someone sit in your place, is this where you would go? If not, be mindful of where you're going. Be alert as to where you're going. For some of you, there's some information in the book, okay? There's some hidden information to the occult, but it's a little bit deeper than that. There's some information here for some of you in a book. This is very important for someone. Let me see something. Can you tell me a little bit more about this Queen of Swords information? What is this about? Time to use all that you know. Put it together your way. Use all that you know, put it together your way. What is this Queen of Swords information here? When it comes to this advice, Libra, Scorpio cusp could be significant. This will lead to your independence. Could have been something you've been studying within the last 9 years, and finally. Expect the unexpected. You've been doing this for so long, like it says here, the end to a tough cycle approaches. Spark of inspiration here. Well, this could be a messenger, a lover, an ally. Queen of Swords, all about partnerships. Independent artists. Independent artists. Independent artists. Independent artists. Connecting with those you can finally build with. Dropping the confusion, the lack of movement, and trusting this spark within you that you feel like it's something different about this connection, because you can sense that you can build. There's balance here. There's a holy trinity. There's divine knowledge. Okay? Brick by brick, slow and steady. Brick by brick, slow and steady. There's a lot of pieces here to the puzzle. A lot of pieces to the puzzle where there were moments of lack of communication. lack of communication. But there was a major lesson learned and also a blessing, a gift from this. It could be teaching others, more about themselves when it comes to communication, the way they communicate, because you are a great communicator. This could also be someone from the past wanting to clear up some karma here with you. Yeah, someone in the past wanting to clear up some karma here with you. But you're moving on from this. It's a win-win outcome because there's something new coming in here. New romantic cycle begins for some of you. You're realizing that it's time to take action. Therefore, the universe presented you with a test or a task where your commitment was tested. And in that commitment being tested, it directed you back to your plan. Okay? Coming up with a more precise plan. Adjustments are required so you can make the next move. Part of all of this is realizing that love has to be a major part of it and not your pride. These cards are talking. Because if you want to see expansion, you want Jupiter to expand your opportunities, then you must be in the vibration of the expansion of opportunities, which is love. Okay? Don't let your past hold you back. Confidence is the key to your success, your truth. And we're going to end it with your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off, collective. Slow and steady. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted right before the breakthrough. Okay? Bring love into the situation. Be bold to make the first move, to make those adjustments for your dreams and coming up with a practical plan at the time that your commitment is being tested, because it's going to be a moment where it's time for you to take action, as there are new partnerships and romantic cycles for you available to you for beginning. Final card, win-win outcome. This is victory. At first is a truth that'll piss people off, but it's leading to victory at some point. Definitely change in communication. This is Venus in Aquarius energy. Venus is core values, luxury, beauty, possessions, and when it comes to your finances. And this could be how you work with others when it comes to that, your views about finances versus theirs and theirs, and putting those together. Is it something that you would put together? Something's being revealed here to you about what? That Three of Wands energy, telling y'all. And Three of Wands is what? Queen of Swords. The balance in partnerships, whether it be with co-workers, family, friends, romantic partners. Okay? Really taking the time to identify your purpose, your spirit, and these connections. And deciding when at the crossroads, which direction you're going to go, from seeing things from a higher, enlightened perspective from the transformation here. Okay? See that sword in her hand, it's rusty, but it'll still get the job done. Let's close it with the animal spirit. I feel like that reading was just like, let's close this with a animal spirit message. Let's get 2 more shuffles. Stay focused. Stay focused. Major message right now. Stay focused. What's this? That's The elephant. If there's an obstacle on your way, it's your protection. Because this elephant's message is all about obstacles being created so that way you can actually gain clarity, and obstacles being removed. Win-win outcome. We're going to leave that there. But let's see, what's the message for the collective? The gazelle. The gazelle. Fire. The lion is at the bottom. Wow. Deciding if you're going to be the lion or the gazelle. The lion or the gazelle. One has to eat. The other one gets eat. One gets eaten, the other one has to eat. But you see here, there's a choice that can be made. You can be hunted or hunt. If you know your truth, you'll be hunting. If you follow another's truth, you'll be hunted. But let's get the gazelle's energy though. That's just the animal kingdom. As I lay it down, the lion is looking right at the gazelle. But they chilling though, they chilling. At the end of the day, Lord said, hold on to that, so I'll hold on to that. Gazelle, heightened awareness and ability, vulnerable. The gazelle represents supreme grace with every move, this awe-inspiring beauty amidst sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper-aware of their surroundings, bordering or hyper-vigilant. And this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty they've spent so much effort cultivating. No more worrying about all those predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. When in balance, you're graceful, perceptive, and artistic. When out of balance, food allergies, insomnia, and a racing mind. To bring into balance, yin yoga, a cozy home, and great food. Collective, that is your message. And as I mentioned, trust you, trust your gifts, stay focused. Stay focused. You have a passion, you have this idea, this seed within you, because this is you. It's for you and only you. So don't be afraid of that gift. Don't be afraid of that seed. Don't be afraid of that idea. Don't be afraid of your voice. Go for it. I love y'all, and I'll see you next time.